The eighth secret that every woman should know is that there are only two real ways to get to passive income. Not all side hustles are made equal, and this one I'm about to share with you in this point is one that I believe was designed specifically for women because you're getting to the bag while doing something that you probably already enjoy doing, and that is hi and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello. I'm Vanessa, and on this channel I help women achieve financial independence on our own terms. And today's video is no different. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some feminine financial hacks that literally every woman should know, but a lot of us don't. So I'm really excited about this one. I have 12 secrets for you in this video, but if you miss every single one of them, make sure you don't miss number 11. Number 11 is so important that I've made a whole other detailed video about it, and I'm going to link it later in the video. So if you want to get all of the juices out of this content, make sure you watch this video all the way to the very end. Number one, the first feminine financial secret that I want you to know is that saving money would not make you wealthy. I know. Let me tell you what you need to be doing instead. Instead of just saving your money and compiling it in a bank account or under a mattress or wherever you have your money saved, you want to send your money to work to make more money for you. How do you do this? By investing your money. There are different ways to invest your money. You can invest your money in the stock market, and I've made a video about that. You can invest your money in other people's small businesses, and I've made a video about that as well. You can also invest your money in your own business, and I've made tons and tons of videos about that. But one thing you want to make sure you're doing is making your money work for you. Wealthy people don't become wealthy by working extra shifts or more jobs or more hours. That's not the path to wealth. That's actually the path to burnout. Yes, you might be able to survive a little bit more. Yes, you might be able to have a little bit left over at the end of the month, but if you want more than a little bit, then you have to be investing. And that's why I've made tons of content on this channel about investing. But for whatever reason, y'all don't watch it as much as you watch side hustle content, but I'm still gonna link it down below. Number two, the second feminine financial secret that you should know is that not all designer items are created equal. Yes, we're going there. I like a good piece of designer item, okay? I like my purses, I like my jewelry, and I personally don't see anything wrong in buying nice things that you genuinely like and enjoy. But what I always keep in mind is that I want to own things that appreciate in value. There are some brands that depreciate in value. For example, if you buy a purse from Fendi, it's probably not going to be worth more if you try to sell it in a year or two. However, if you buy a purse from Chanel or Hermes, these purses go up in value. Sometimes you're even able to sell it for a little bit more than what you bought it for. And those are the kinds of items that I like to keep in my wardrobe. If you want me to make a whole video about designer items that actually go up in value and that can actually retain your wealth, it might not make you extremely wealthy. It's always best to buy stocks and real estate. But if you like nice things, but you also want to keep your wealth and you also want to grow your money, let me know down in the comment section and I can make a whole video about that. Like, I want to make more videos that actually align with things I'm interested in, but I don't know if you are interested in them. So if you are, let me know down in the comment section and I'll be sure to make a video about that. Number three is to engage in feminine side hustles. Now, not all side hustles are made equal, and this one I'm about to share with you in this point is one that I believe was designed specifically for women because you're getting to the bag while doing something that you probably already enjoy doing, and that is mystery shopping. Yes, mystery shopping is a real thing, and what that simply means is you sign up on a mystery shopping platform, and when companies want to see how their customer service team actually performs, you go out to the field, which is basically shopping. Like, you walk into the store and you pretend to be a customer and you shop. and then you give your feedback about your shopping experience to the owner of the business. It could be a boutique that sells jewelry or a store that sells bikinis or clothes, and these business owners want to know if their staff are actually doing a good job serving customers. And your job, your side hustle is to walk in there and be a customer, shop a little bit, and then get paid for shopping. If you want me to recommend a good mystery shopping website, let me know down in the comment section, because this is something I just think a lot of people don't know about, and it exists, and people are making extra money on weekends off of mystery shopping. So if this is something you've never heard about, let me know down in the comment section, girl. Let me hook you up. Number 4. The fourth secret that a lot of women who live really fulfilling, wealthy lives have hacked is that you can actually turn your hobbies into income streams. Yes, the things that you like to do for fun, the things that you like to do creatively, the things that bring you joy in your spare time. It could be painting, it could be drawing, it could be making videos, it could be crocheting, it could be making candles. Whatever it is, you can actually turn those things into real skills. So you might be doing them just for fun on weekends or during your free time, but imagine what it would be like if you could turn those hobbies into real skills that pay money. But for you to be able to do that, you have to learn how the experts do it. And you also have to learn how to monetize it on a platform like Etsy, for example. And I know the next question that might come to your mind is, but Vanessa, where do I go to learn creative skills? Where do I go to turn my talents, my passions into skills? And I would always say Skillshare. If you don't know what Skillshare is an amazing platform with thousands of classes from teachers who have done what it is you're trying to do. Everything from video editing to make videos like mine, or all the way to finding success on Etsy, can be found on Skillshare. I'm currently taking this class on Skillshare because this has been one of my hobbies for a while now, and I want to take it from just being a hobby to being something that I can monetize on the side as well. And so if you also have been thinking of ways to turn your passion or your hobby into a sellable skill, thanks to this partnership, the first 500 people to use my link down in the description box will get access to Skillshare for free for 1 whole month. So thanks Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Number 5, the fifth feminine financial secret that every woman should know is that you can use credit card points to pay for luxury. I travel all the time, and when I travel, girl, I do the bougiest of things, from traveling in first class to putting my friends on a yacht to doing all of these fancy things. And do I pay for all of these things out of pocket? The answer is no. Now, credit cards have gotten a bad rep, especially if you're someone who's first gen or your parents are immigrants and they've told you stay away from credit, use only your debit card. And then credit becomes like this villain when it's actually a resource. If you use your credit card responsibly and pay it off in full every single month, you can acquire enough points to be able to pay for hotels, restaurants, and even plane tickets. But the thing is, there's so much that goes into doing this well and into getting the highest amount of points that you can possibly get. And this is something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while on the channel. So if you want to learn more about how you can use credit card points to travel for free, to eat at nice restaurants, and stay in great hotels, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss that video when I make it. Number 6, I promise you, you do not know this one. When I titled this video Secrets, I meant secrets. Number 6 is that you can get cash back when you shop. Like, you can get paid for shopping for your own things. And this is not about mystery shopping. It is called cash back policies. And basically how this works is there are some websites and some platforms that offer money back when you shop for certain items on certain websites through their platform. And it is called cash back. I know, pay me money for spending my money. Number 7 is to automate your finances. Girl, if you have to think about every single financial decision you make before you make it, it'll be really hard to be productive and to move forward effectively. So what you want to do is separate your finances and let everything be running in the background. What do I mean? You can call up your bank and tell them that you want a certain amount of money to go from your checking account to your savings account automatically every single single month. Also, if you're someone who already invests and you have already downloaded one of your investing apps onto your smartphone, what you can do is have money automatically go from your savings account into your investment accounts every single month. Number 8, the 8th secret that every woman should know is that there are only 2 real ways to get to passive income. The first way is by putting your time up front, and the second way is by putting your money up front. You can put your time up front by creating an ebook, creating a digital product, creating a course, putting it on the internet, and you can create passive income by also using your money by investing. When you invest, when your stocks increase in value and you sell them, you can make passive income. When your stocks pay you dividends, you can also make passive income. So broadly speaking, those are the 2 main ways that you can generate passive income. If anybody tells you anything else that doesn't fall under those 2 broad categories of passive income, they're lying to you, girl. Run. Number 9. Nobody's gonna tell you this, but I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this, okay? Give me your hand. You need to build a bridge out even before you need one. Even before you burn the bridge of your 9 to 5 or any relationship holding you back or whatever it is that is your current source of livelihood, you need to be building an alternative bridge. That bridge could be a small business that you work on weekends. It could be a side hustle that you do in your free time. It could be your savings through your rainy day fund or your sunny day fund. However you choose to build the bridge is up to you. But you want to make sure that you're not just living from paycheck to paycheck. You want to make sure that you're doing something that generates cash flow every single month so that if you have to leave your job, you would not be falling off a cliff. Number 10, the 10th money secret that nobody tells women is that who you surround yourself with would either make you wealthy or broke. If you surround yourself with losers or people who spend most of their time gossiping or people who always justify why they're where they are instead of looking for a way out, you're gonna be one of them too. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're speaking with intelligent people, you're networking. Even if you can't network physically, maybe because you feel restricted by your physical location, you can network virtually. You can join communities. You can even make friends down in my comment section. I don't mind, but make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people who are like-minded. Number 11 is the one that I told you to wait for because I've made a whole video about this one already, but I wanted to mention it in this point and also link the video here because it is super important. Yes, I've told you that saving alone is not going to help you build wealth. I've also told you to automate your finances. I've also told you to save every single month, but how you save is what determines the kind of wealth you build. You want to make sure you're saving strategically in a high yield savings account or in a CD or in bonds. But this is a whole deep, long topic and I've made a whole video about it. So I'm just gonna link it here or here, wherever YouTube lets me link it. And number 12, the 12th passive income secret that every woman should know is that you can invest in real estate without having large capital through real estate investment trusts. And the great thing about real estate investment trusts is that they're legally required to give out 90% of their earnings to investors. So it's a way of getting cash flow from real estate without actually owning a whole property. What it means is that you're technically buying shares of property project. So for example, if a company wants to build an apartment complex or a commercial building and they want to get capital from the public, they give out REITs to you and I, and we can put some of our money into those projects and get paid when the projects appreciate in value and when the projects generate rental income as well. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, share it with your tribe, and I would see you in the next one. And until next time, please take care